Hello everyone, it's Rabea
and Matt,
and this is Sounds Like with Andertons TV.
Oh, for days I could get into that. That's well Pantera.
For this episode, we've had loads of requests to do a Sound Like Dimebag Darrell.
yes we have.
And who's Dimebag Darrell?
He was the guitarist in Damage Plan and Pantera.
He was. Rest in peace, Dime. Anyway, unfortunately, Andertons don't actually stock any Dimebag cinch model guitars, but we thought we'd take it upon ourselves to challenge ourselves to be able to get that Dimebag tone with some gear that Andertons sell. So we're thinking, you know, like modern sounding guitar with a Floyd Rose system,
Yep,
high gain solid state amplifier,
sounds good.
and then basically give it our best shot at doing some Dimebag Darrell tones. First things first, we need to find a guitar with a Floyd Rose.
But it's not a Dean.
Well, it can't be a Dean because Andertons don't stock Dean, but I'm sure we'll find something just as good.
So let's get creative.
So something that was quite cool about Dimebag is that although he used like solid state amplification and it was a very high gain sound, he used passive pickups, so we won't be looking for anything with active pickups. Ooh, that is a pretty exciting colour guitar. Duncan Design pickups. I reckon we can do better. It's a very, very affordable guitar as this. £227. It's the dinky arch top, so it's quite a nice looking guitar in fairness. So it's a good option, but let's keep looking. I've got a feeling
Let's get a Schecter.
this actually might be really good. Now these are actually a great price for what they are. Firstly, stainless steel frets. Secondly, it looks like a rosewood board. It could be ebony actually, but it's got a Floyd Rose. It's got a sustainer in it. I think this is the full shred humbucker. So, although it's not quite what Dime would use because he had his own Dimebooker, I still think we might be able to get a half decent tone that sounds very similar to Dimebag Darrell. And it retails at $7.99.
Perfect.
And the good thing is, because we're going solid state, you find that transistor amps and solid state amps are a lot more affordable than valve, so we're actually going to save a bit of money there. We're either going to go line 6 or Black Star Core. I can't decide what's going to be better for that kind of solid state tone. Probably the Black Star ID series.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a really good
solid
shout.
state. It's got loads of digital effects in it as well, which is going to be useful. So this is the ID 100 TVP, which basically means true valve power.
Nice.
So it has valve emulation in it, as you can see here. You can choose your different valves, and there's like EL34, 6L6, all the rest of it. It's got built-in effects, enough EQ, enough different preamps. So I reckon there's more than enough versatility within the amplifier to achieve that Dimebag Pantera tone. With that being $3.99 and the guitar being $7.99,
It's about 1,200 quid.
it's about 1,200 quid. So if we want to top it off with something typical Dimebag, we need a Digitech whammy pedal. Yeah, but is it going to do the... It does it, what it physically does is you can... Much to my dismay, there is no Digitech whammy pedals in stock at the minute. So, what we have found is that the pitchfork, the electro-harmonics pitchfork, is going to do the job of the whammy effect, and if we chuck an expression pedal in there, we're going to be able to actually do the whammy effect even more so, like this, yeah.
There's 4 whammy DTs at the warehouse.
Okay, so all that. So we've just found out that we have some whammy DTs in stock up at the warehouse, which is where we need to go to show you all how to sound like Dimebag Darrell. So we will see you there right now.
Hello everyone.
Hi!
We made it to the video room.
We made it. It was a long, arduous journey, but we are here.
So what we're doing is we're trying to sound like Dimebag. And we traipsed around the shop, didn't we?
We did. We had a little cruise around and picked some gear.
Yeah, I guess it was a bit difficult because obviously everyone knows Dimebag uses Dean or Washburn and Randall. But because we couldn't get our hands on any of that stuff, we thought that the best thing to do would be to find similar gear, like in the same vein. So we know that similar, all right.
Similar.
Yeah. So we stumbled across this new Schecter. I think this is the new Sinister Gates model.
It's a nice guitar.
It is. I think it looks really nice. The ID60 full solid state amplifier with tube emulation. So they're quite a complex design, but it's got built-in effects. It's got loads of different tubes that you can program in. 6 different types of tube you can emulate. So for this, we've gone for 6L6. We've scooped out the mids entirely because...
Are they off?
Yeah, we've just taken the mids out. Yeah, because
Nice.
I mean, like Dimebag, it was a very scooped sound that he kind of double tracked on all the albums, and it was just so thick. It's funny, really, because you know, Pantera, the way it sounds, some people would say, it sounds like the production of it's horrible, or like the guitars are too scooped and the drums are too clicky. But my thing is, it's meant to be listened to loud. Whenever we've been to like rock clubs and stuff, I was saying this to Matt actually. He was like, "Wait until you hear it on a huge, powerful PA." We went to this rock club in Birmingham, and it was blasted out. And then you go, "It sounds immense."
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Traditionally, he's a great player, but his sound has always been should we say, like a point of contention for my ears. But as I've grown older and wiser, I now kind of like fully appreciate it. And to be fair, I think we've done a great job with the ID and the Schecter as a big chuggy 90s combo of metal.
This guitar, to be fair, is because of the high output of the pickup, you can really get them really easy. That's so much fun.
Nice.
I don't know why I went but it was good. It's thick. I mean, like, yeah, it's the Dimebag. It's the scooped, gainy, chuggy. It's just like filthy. I can see why he was so addicted to that kind of... I mean, because he only really turned to tube amps. He went to crank amps sort of in the last few years before he was killed. But using the Randall full stacks on stage, you know, it is really fun for all that chuggy, metal-y kind of sound.
Especially if you have, like, I don't know, a load of full stacks.
Yeah. We decided to get our hands on a Digitech Whammy DT just because there's a couple of times in Pantera tunes where Dimebag whaps out the whammy.
Whaps out the whammy.
So we decided to give it a shot. Kind of cool, isn't it?
That woke me up.
I nearly deafened us. Sorry. Again.
So that is how to sound like Dimebag on a budget, 3 bits of gear. What would you have added if you could?
The only other thing I would have added is a wah pedal, because Dime used a lot of wah on a lot of the stuff. But I thought, well, you know, like a wah is something most guitarists have kicking about,
Yeah.
and a whammy is something that most guitarists don't have kicking about. And I thought, if we're trying to sound like Dime, we could do with the whammy just to do those particular riffs from the songs.
It's standout stuff.
Basically, if you have any questions on this gear, please comment in the comment section below. And if you have anything you want to... Bollocks. If you've got any questions regarding the gear that we've demoed today for the Sounds Like, please do it in the comment section below.
Yep, and
All the links are in the description below.
all the tunes are in the description below as well.
Everything's in the description below.
Everything you could ever want and more.
Yeah.
I've been Matt,
I've been Rabea.
and this was Sounds Like from Andertons TV.
See you all later.
Bye.